I want to say 25 rupees. I'm not good with math, but...
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
69 for the candle.
Yeah, so a little pricey, and he'll probably be finding that red one, too,
Hey,
and being
there's the white sword item.
a little unhappy, but yeah. That's better than buying the blue ring and then getting the red ring right after it, though. Which is what happens.
Well, no, because if the blue ring is what causes you to get the red ring, you'd buy the blue ring any time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the red wing is better, the best defense all around.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep, and here's level 2.
Oh, that's a good find.
Yep.
That's a good find early. Usually it's not too big, and
Yep.
Hopefully the item isn't
Well, with the red
blocked
candle, it looks like Jam can go a little bit further.
Yeah, real difficult combat or anything like that. So
Let's... And there's a free heart container.
okay, that's always good.
Yep.
Especially early.
There's another floor drop item here. And... Yep.
Cool. Meanwhile, Rick is checking out those...
The ladder.
Wow.
We don't
That's
even know
huge.
what the coast item is. If the coast item is something big like the bow, the silver arrows, even the book. And
that is huge.
We didn't explain it yet, but in this tournament, the book has... Well, it has a function that wasn't seen in previous tournaments. Now, you've noticed that all of the old men are saying Magic Boomerang is the best item. Yeah, that's very trolly. But with the book, it's good. They're going to reveal their true message.
Yeah, and that can be so important.
Well,
you can, yeah.
Yeah, the most important is the hint shops will be available, and the level hints will be available. Most importantly, the level 9 hints, because the level 9 hints are one of the best hints. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That can end up saving just so much time, yeah, if you know where a required item is, instead of having to search, far and wide for it.
Yeah. But with the ladder in hand, though, Jam definitely, I would say, at the moment, has a bit of an advantage.
Absolutely, yeah. So he can get that ladder item anytime, and this is kind of funny. So he doesn't have a sword, but he kind of has an advantage with that ladder.
Well, if the coast item is the wand or the white sword, then he definitely has an advantage.
Oh yeah, he'll have a huge advantage.
He might not even need to go back to that spot for a very long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's the hint shop.
Okay, that's always good.
Good to know. Oh. Yeah, all these Lionels.
Okay, let's see what's in level 2 here, vanilla level 2.
Yeah, it's level 7. Level 7 is one of the larger dungeons, so...
Yep.
Yep.
I'm guessing he'll probably check a few rooms, but not really commit too much time to it, just because he doesn't have a sword.
Yeah.
And it's so big. So he'll see if he can get lucky, and then probably hop out of here.
I mean, unless Gem gets blocked by Wizrobes or Dark Nuts or Pulse Voices, then I think he's going to be able to get a little bit far. Oh, there's the triangle. That was a quick triangle.
That's nice, yeah. And that puts him up closer to 5. So
yeah. Well, I know that's the first one on the map. Now here's level 6. Anything good in level 6? Well, there's Gibdos. And Gariahs. Ooh. That's a lag. That's a room full of lag right there. Oh. Hey, the any key.
Oh, that is a nice find. Wow. So this is interesting. Jam is finding fantastic items, and he still doesn't have a sword. While Rick has the sword, and he's going at it, but he hasn't had the item luck yet. So we'll see how this plays out. moving
there's a mugger
forward.
room. That's actually a good mugger room to find, because what that means is that it's less likely that one of the hints in 9 are going to be replaced by a mugger room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Rick in level 6. Level 6 isn't too bad. Definitely better than level 7, but still, it can be a bit of a slog. Hopefully, maybe this is an item right here.
No, it's not. It's a passageway.
Oh.
It's always a passageway.
Meanwhile, Jam is doing work without a sword. I mean, he is getting Triforces and great items. Wow, he is going at it. Doesn't need a sword at all. He's...
Well, if you know how to do things right, you don't, but you're going to need a sword for these whiz robes, so...
Yeah, you are going to need a sword eventually,
If there's something good past these whiz robes, then there's definitely going to be a sword required.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll get it. It's not in a crazy spot. It's just vanilla level 1, but so.
Oh, there's the raft.
Yeah, some of this early exploration really paying off for Jam.
Oh, that's not a good room to see without the ladder. An NSC with bubbles, gorillas, and whiz robes.
Yikes. Yeah, that's...
And bubbles. The bubbles.
And whiz robes. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a and he's got a... Yeah. Youch. Not much you can do with the green tunic in that kind of room with no ladder. Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay, Rick is checking the coast here. Let's see what we can find. They're both on the coast again. Oh yeah, nice. Get that refill. Yeah. And a very cheap key as well, but of course, Rick doesn't know that the any key is very accessible, but... yeah, definitely... Anytime you find that shop, it's pretty much automatic to fill up on...
The best part about that is, right? That's not that's not the rare shop. So you're going to be seeing those 1 rupee bomb shops all over the place.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
That is so nice for bombs. I mean, I can't even tell you.
Well, I can tell you this, you know, after some of the seeds that have been rolled, I can say that some of these players must be really relieved to know how easy bombs are to find. They almost needed this. Yeah. Oh, okay, there's some health right there. We still don't know if the recorder is going to be required at all.
No, yeah, so recorder and power blaze, it's still unknown. We have, okay.
Yep.
Rick now going to level 4.
Yep. He's going to find that any key.
Yep, there it is. He's going to be really happy to see that with 0 keys, just like Jam. It's probably a great find, really.
Well, Rick's doing some catch-up. All he's got to do is head to 2 and he'll find a ladder. But I don't think we've seen any actual ladder blocks yet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet. Yeah, it's a ladder.
You want to find that ladder, though, because when you go into level 9, everything might seem fine at the beginning, but you never know. There's that last minute. Oh. Jam's gonna go sacrifice one of his bomb capacities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Rick gets the Triforce out of 4.
Yep. And... don't think we've seen our Armos item yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure...
Yeah.
What that is, yeah.
But at this point in time, our Armos item is either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And I'm just amazed. Yeah, Jam is really putting that red candle to some use. He's He's really been able to do some work with that.
Oh, the red
which is
candle.
cool.
Red candle is very underappreciated sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a great early find, yeah.
For if it's an early find, it's great. If it's a late find, it's not really worth it.
Not so good.
But I still like it though because the DPS on the red candle is still good enough. Good for Gibdos.
Oh yeah, it beats the wooden sword and versus
wrap off Gibdos.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's not a whole lot Jam can do in this room, except... Nope! Oh! Wow.
Oh,
Look
no.
at that. Those Wizrobes are real beefy.
Yeah, Jam, it looks like those Wizrobes rolled a little high HP, so he can't kill them in one hit with the bomb, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Yeah, and that's where the limitation...
Oh, look at that! The bows are
wow.
level 7!
Another bow in level 7! This keeps...
happening.
Deja vu up in here. Oh man.
Let me guess, number 5 is gonna be full of dig doggers, isn't it?
And this could be bad because I think so. Jam got the Triforce out of 7, didn't get the item. He's probably not going back there for a while, especially if he finds the other dungeons first.
Yeah.
That could be a big deal. We'll see if he can kind of route back to level 7 there. But man, level 7 is always having the bow. It had the bow last night in my race.
Yeah.
Actually, my last 2 races it had the bow. In the tournament, it was level 7, man.
Well, I guess that's just a coincidence. That's the way it goes.
That's how it goes, yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, it's hard to... I think Rick has taken a lead here now that he's... Jam has really sunk a lot of time in this level 6.
Yeah, but if the level 6 has the silvers, then...
Oh yeah.
It'll put him right back on the map.
It's still so close to tell anything, but...
or even the red ring. The red ring would be outstanding for Jam to find right now.
Yeah, red ring would be huge.
Yeah. And it looks like Rick is gonna find... Yep, there's the ladder.
There we go. So yeah, Rick is looking pretty good. He's got that ladder. He's so he's made up that advantage that Jam had. Yeah, and he took the time to go to 7. I mean, that was huge.
Yep. We still haven't found the item from 6, though. Oh yeah, that's right. Jam's out of bombs. And there's the Triforce too.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, Jam is really going after the 6. So I hope it pays off.
Well, maybe it's better to do 6 now in his mind than to come back later. But just not a very friendly 6.
Yeah, that's got to be what he's thinking.
Right, and Rick here is going to get his Tutti Flute.
Okay,
so
and then Rick is doing a little bit more exploration here.
What Jam's going to do is he's going to dip out of this room and come back and see if that Wizrobe despawned. Or not. Well, he's going to have to anyway.
Yeah.
And, okay, it did despawn, so that's good. So how that works out is that the enemies at the top of the list, there's a list that each room has, and when enemies get defeated, the one that's at the top of the list takes over any of the other ones. So if Wizrobes are at the very top of the list, and you defeat, another enemy, when it comes back, it'll be a Wizrobe.
Yeah, that's a really heads-up play. Well done.
Yep.
Respawning the Wizrobe that he can't kill without bombs. Oh, taking another death though.
Even so. Yeah.
He's going for it though. Yeah, I really appreciate. I admire his persistence.
But he's checking out. He's checking.
Okay. Yeah.
And here's the thing. Where you're starting at the beginning with the dungeon, that is the farthest way away possible from the rest of the dungeon. Okay, we're getting a white sword cave check here. Oh, but it's got Lionel's. There's a hint shop. So that's a well-protected hint shop. Now we're going to check the waterfall.
Okay, got
There's
the blue ring
ring
shop there at the middle, taking a save. Rick's...
we haven't even seen Large Secret yet.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean that.
There's 3 of those hanging around.
The Large Secret can vary very drastically. I think it can go from 150 to 50, so that can make a really big difference on what you can afford. Whether it's hints, blue ring. So we'll see what happens here. Jam is finally getting that Woody.
Yep.
So he'll be happy to have that. 22 minutes in, but so he had some really good luck in early dungeons, but that level 6 was it was just a Wizrobe dungeon without the sword. I mean, yeah,
you can't.
He did the best he can. Really admirable effort.
I can't even do a Wizrobe dungeon with a sword.
Yeah, I know how you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, finding that small secret. That small secret is worth 8 bombs, actually.
So, and there's a magic sword.
It could be worse. Okay. And Rick already having 8 hearts, that could come into play.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe, yeah.
The thing is that if you, by the time you get 10 or 12 hearts, what that means is that you've been digging dungeons. So unless all of those hearts are in the way, you're probably spending time collecting them. Here's a vanilla level 4 check here. And what have we got? Oh, level 1.
That is a really good find.
Yeah. Ladder,
that's huge.
And if depending upon what's in 1, ladder might, or raft might be required, which means ladder.
Yeah, he's got the any key, the ladder, sword now. You should have no problem clearing this one out, and hopefully getting some good items. This could. So yeah, this is really too early to call. I mean, this is. It just really depends on what the items are. So we have an item level 3 here.
Yeah.
See what this is. Let's get the block clip there. Heart.
There's the heart.
Well, puts him a little closer to the mags.
True.
But not exactly what he was looking for.
There's the white sword.
Yeah.
So we know what our pickup item for 1 is. Oh, and there's the danger noodles. And blue dark nuts. But it's the item, so what have we got?
Oh,
red ring. Oh,
huge! Wow. Red ring and blue, the white sword.
Yeah, that's gonna double his offense and it's gonna quadruple his defense.
Yeah, with the ladder in hand,
That's
any
gonna
key.
that's gonna make for an easy Ganon fight.
Yeah, he can do anything now. That is huge.
Well, I would say the advantage definitely goes back to Jam.
Yeah, I think the big question is, when does he go back to level 7? If
That's true.
that's because he has a huge combat advantage. I mean, they both have a ton of hearts.
Well, don't forget level 9 is the great equalizer.
Absolutely, that the silvers could be in there.
So that Triforce.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. And nope, nobody noticed it. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a cool race because both of them.
Yep.
Right. Rick has the big item advantage with that bow out of level 7, but Jam is going to be able to combat anything now without any issue.
Yep. And if level 9 is a lot nicer than it has been in the past, Jam might just, once Jam gets enough Triforce pieces, they might just go and, check out 9, because even if the items that you need are not there, you can still route the passage to Ganon and, the kidnapped, right?
That's right.
So you still, so even if you're not getting what you want, you still get yourself, some information.
Right.
And once you just find that last piece of the puzzle, you can just blitz back all the way, and hopefully win. Yep. All right. And there's a bait shop. And those crazy land molas on Rick's side.
So Rick, spending a little time in 3 trying to get the Triforce. He'll get it soon, and then they will both be at 4 Triforces, which is pretty a lot because they only need 1 more after that before they can go to 9. Yeah, I think it's a race. It's a race to that silver arrow for Rick, and it's that's right. Yeah. Jam does have the level 1 Triforce, so he does have 4 Triforces.
So it looks like Rick's gonna nope out a 3 for the moment. And there's the letter. And we still don't know whether any of our levels are blocked by the power bracelet or even the recorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a good point that Chat brought up, and I forgot to mention. So these runners are both 2 and 1. So a win today guarantees their spot in the bracket, and a loss goes to the super clench 2-2 make it or break it match next week. So it's a really this is tournament life on the line. This is
do or die.
This is really want to guarantee that spot, and because there's going to be very good runners in 2 and 2. And it's not a given, so...
Yeah, this tournament's been very interesting late. Some of the best runners are in the 2 and 2 bracket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there Jam found level 3.
Yeah, hopefully Rick has been having a difficult time finding that Triforce in here. He's spent a lot of time in here.
Yeah.
Maybe Jam with his double damage and quadruple defense can blast through it a little faster. We'll see.
They just need a compass. All they need is the compass.
I know, it's like you think you'd find the compass by now or something, but
Yeah.
but these are really high HP enemies, the likes and the bunnies.
Yeah.
Ugh. With the wood sword, yuck. So that doing double damage, Jam is going to... That's really going to help Jam clear out these rooms faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if the silvers are here, that would be bad.
Oh, I don't think... the silvers, what did we see in 3? What was 3's item again?
Oh, it was the hard container. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So we're good there. We don't know where the silvers are yet. And for those just joining,
of course.
There it is, in the shoot room. Wow!
No,
wow.
The Triforce in the shoot room is actually a very common occurrence, at least to me.
Man, and Rick is... So, Jam finding that right away... And then he's gonna get the item right away. Okay, so... Wow.
And that's
Jam
gonna give a shot at Mags.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna want Mags because he's got that white sword.
Yeah, he'll probably be good with the white sword unless
Rick is going to try and pick up Mags. Let's see if he can. Nope.
Oh, no luck. It's a 1 in 5 chance, I believe.
Unfortunately, Rick is not tall enough to get on that ride just yet.
Yeah. Oh man, so this is I mean, Jam has such an advantage except for that bow and 7. It's really going to come down to that. I think, yeah, he's got the Triforce advantage, items.
But with the combat advantage, getting through 7, you know, Jam will be able to plow through those monsters a lot easier with the white sword and the red ring. So I'd say he's still got the advantage.
I think so, yeah. And if he can clear 9 and find both items, and know that the bow is elsewhere, and get that information, that's going to be useful time spent. You know?
Of course, the book is still in play, so the book could very well be a 9.
That's right. Yeah, the book and the power bracelet, we haven't seen. Have we seen either boomerang?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, so that's... Imagine both boomerangs in 9. That would be... I would never wish that on anybody, but...
I can think of a few people.
Yes, yeah.
But they don't play Zelda, so...
Yeah.
And look at that large secret. That's only 80 rupees.
80 rupees, so a little less, but still without worrying about the blue ring.
There is one little devious... and Rick's going to drain the swamp to find out what's underneath. And just... Nope, just money. But like I was saying, though, if we have a situation where the silver arrows are Goma blocked, well...
Oh, don't remind me. That's exactly what happened in my tournament match last night. Silvers were Goma blocked.
Yeah.
Yikes. But he does have money. I mean, he's got 193. He could definitely buy the arrows. I think it would be a... And Rick having the bow already might think about buying them, though. Yeah. Once he finds a large secret or two, he'll have the extra cash. But he still might be thinking about blue ring.
Maybe.
Maybe. So level 5, yeah. We haven't seen level 5 yet at all. So we'll see what happens.
So Dig Dugger dwells on Death Mountain.
Yeah.
Say that 10 times fast.
No. Yeah, that.
Oop.
Yeah, and we still don't know if. So I think we haven't seen level 8, have we? So we've seen everything but level 8.
It looks like it.
Oh my gosh! There they are. Oh wow! This just got real.
See, Rick is going to become. Rick's already on Death Mountain, so it's only a matter of time.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So at this point in time, I really think this race is going to come down to Ganon hugs. There's level 8.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, and Jam doesn't have the bow. He's got 2 items here.
If Rick goes to 5 and finds those silver arrows, you know what that means. Won't have to dip into 8 at all.
Yeah, he can
because at that point in time, there's absolutely nothing of value that you're going to want. Both boomerangs, the wand...
Rick is going for it.
Rick, yeah.
This is big. Yeah, so Rick is going to find it. He's got the any key and the ladder. That is huge if he can... He can dig the item out of here. That is a huge advantage to Rick. But yeah, it could come... Without the red ring, he doesn't have a potion, I think, either, so...
Nope.
A couple of Ganon hugs, and he's dead. And he has... So, whereas JamEvil will have no problem at all with combat. And if 9 has difficult combat anyway, you know?
That's true. How many dungeons have we seen with Wizrobes in it?
Quite a few, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's, this is... Oh man, this is gonna be tough. So hopefully Jam can... he finds the Triforce. He doesn't need that now, but...
Nope.
He needs to get these items out of 8 and get out of there quickly. This is gonna be tough. So Jam is definitely probably... Yeah, I would agree with chat. He's probably going to 9 first, after 8.
And somebody's going to be very happy.
Yeah, wow, there he is.
Yeah, I can just hear him. It's like, oh wow, oh wow. He knows where he's going. Nothing's holding him back.
That's huge. Yeah. And he'll be getting... This is his 5th Triforce in here, or is it only his 4th?
It must be his 5th he's looking for, because...
Yeah.
Yep.
Jam's still with the Triforce advantage.
Oh, there's the Triforce.
There we go, just a clip. Oh, and the croissant in level 8.
But we know the croissant is not necessary.
Absolutely not useful at all. Yeah. Yeah, Rick is in go mode.
Actually, is that their 5th?
No, actually, I think Rick didn't ever get the Triforce in level 3.
No, that's right. No, that's right. He didn't. Yeah, because it was shoot blocked.
So he needs to find one more Triforce. Yeah,
well,
he
got
does.
one coming up here in 8. Or not.
Oh no, Jam is taking a death. That was a nasty room there.
Yeah.
You can't kill the things.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Look
Rick.
at that. Only 8 rupees for the Coke.
I know. The blue potion, a ripoff. Yeah.
You know, I was actually reading some posts in a forum earlier, and somebody... I mean, this was like from 4 months ago, but somebody didn't realize that you could actually mix 2 blue potions to get 1 red. You know, people...
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, people have been playing this game for over 20 years, and they still learn new things.
Yeah, I didn't know that until this tournament as well, and that can be... If I had a seed where the blue one was 20 and the red one was like 70, so it is a good thing to know.
You know, I wonder if you could actually make it so that the game could give you more, let you hold more potions.
That would be interesting. You could just keep buying them.
Well, I mean, what would probably end up happening is that the sprite would just get weirder and weirder.
Yeah. Well, you could also have it like, maybe Fred could randomize the hearts it replenishes and randomizes the uses it can do. That would be kind of evil.
Well, uses, I mean, I know, I'm pretty sure the potions stack.
Yeah. They do.
I also know what happens when you use a value for the silver arrows or the red ring.
Yeah.
That's like not in the game. You get some interesting effects.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say the next color would be purple after red. and then
Well, the problem is
green?
the problem with that one is that it's not, unless Fred changes some things, that's not up to them to decide.
No, yeah.
After that point, it's just executing code that's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we have Rick. He's gonna get the Triforce finally
But with
in
the
level
silver
3.
arrows, he's definitely going to have an easy time of it, except, oh, shoot.
Oh shoot! And Jam, let's see if Jam gets the second item. Yes, and it's the
There's
book. That's big. That's also an advantage because he can read the hints in level 9,
Yeah.
which might help him find things faster. He can also maybe get a hint to where the bow and the bow is, rather. So.
Yep. That's right. He's already got the silvers.
Yeah. So it's at least it can be useful out of all the
So yeah, with that, Rick is officially in go mode.
Yep.
Yep.
He has 5 Triforces, ladder, silvers, bow, any key.
Rupee count could be a little better, but
Yeah.
especially
The only thing, right? I mean, he's got wood sword and green tunic. He does have potion, but if it's a nasty level 9, that could be. Oh god. Okay, so sorry, Jam getting the Gleok returns to the book. Thank you, Mr. Hint. Aquamentus awaits the red ring. Thank you again.
Yep.
These hints are brutal.
Those are hints that Rick would love to hear, but
Aquamentus awaits the white sword. God.
oh, yeah, Rick never pulled the raft, did he?
No.
No. So if he were to have pulled the raft from the coast, he too would be armed to the gills.
Oh. Those were, of course, complete duds on the hint factor. And I apologize. I'm not sure if Jam ever saw the second hint shop. Maybe he's going to one now.
The second hint shop, I want to say that's at the waterfall, right? I think.
Yeah.
Unless that was a seed I had earlier this morning.
That is a vanilla hint shop, actually. So.
Oh no, I mean on the top of the waterfall. You know.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
so both of our runners are entering level 9 at right around the same time.
One shall enter, one shall leave.
We got the huge advantage for Rick, but we have the red ring, white sword, and book.
Well, we know ladder was required.
Yeah. So what is going to happen? I mean, I have to say Rick has...
Well, they are right now. Rick is going to be listening for the roar of Ganon.
Yep.
And though that's going to be able to be heard within four adjacent spaces to that room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other thing that Rick's going to be looking for is a shutter door that will not open once all the enemies in the room have been cleared. If he finds that, then he knows where the location of the kidnapped is. And of course, since Rick is playing as the gorilla, he's actually looking to save Ganon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the best hope here is that it's for Jam is that this is a really... oh, wow! He finds Zelda.
There she is. There's Zelda.
She's big and green, kind of looks like She-Hulk with a red dress.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
But if Rick can pull off a stun lock...
Yeah, so he still has... I mean, he's got a tough fight ahead. He already burned a potion. He hasn't hit Zelda once. Taking the Zelda. Oh, no! Okay. This is what I'm talking about. He burned 2 potions already, and he can't even afford another potion. So he cannot get drivered.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, he takes another... Okay.
Oh, so
only
close.
2 hits. And those fireballs doing 1 heart... Oh, he is a driver away. Oh, getting the stun lock. No!
Nope, not getting the stun lock.
Oh, and meanwhile, Jam finds the wand. Oh no, Rick died!
There goes Rick.
Oh man, okay, this...
Yeah,
there you go.
That's why level 9 is the great equalizer.
Oh, and Rick with the retry to get his potion back. That is very heads up.
Yeah.
Oh man, Jam not finding the right hint. He needs to find the bow hint. But he's going out. He's leaving. I am surprised. So he found the wand.
Yep.
He
knows it's not there, or most likely not there.
Right. That is a gutsy play. If I was in his shoes, I might just stick it out and try to find the second item. But really...
Yeah, Jam's gonna dig out 6, and we know that that's not the play.
Oh yeah, he's going back to 6. No.
No.
I know. He'll be in and out very quickly because he's been to almost everywhere in this dungeon.
And one thing that Rick does have though is that Ganon's pretty close. So even with being underprepared like that, you know. Yep.
No, yeah, and he's got the full health refill, has his potion back. He knows Ganon is really close, so
yeah.
Rick is still very much in the lead on this one, unfortunately. For Jam, I should say. Yeah, Jam wants payback on yeah. So it has to be a boomerang, right? In this
it's, you know what? It's probably the magic boomerang.
Oh, that's gonna feel so bad. I'm sorry, Jam. Okay, Ganon fight. Round 2. Fight. Oh, you called it. It was the bloomerang.
I've seen enough of these races to know that there seems to be this weird pattern that goes on.
Oh, and Rick takes a death. Okay, but he didn't use his potion, so he'll go right.
But now he's down on the health, and let's hope he doesn't. Oh, there we go. He swapped out.
Okay. Now, I believe Jam is officially going to level 7. And if I recall, Rick got the bow pretty fast, so maybe Jam can get in and out of there quickly.
That's Rick's only hope, or I should say that's Jam's only hope.
And if Jam has continued troubles with his giant green Zelda, it's still not over. It's not over till it's over, you know.
Yeah, it's not over. It's not over until the big pig sings, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Where was the recorder? Gosh, where was that? Was that
with the white sword item?
Thank you.
I guess would be a good time for an item recap then, right?
Sure.
So for level 1, we had the white sword and the red ring. That's the armory. Level 2 was the step ladder. Level 3 was the heart container. Level 4 was the magic key. 5 was the silver arrows.
Oh wow!
6, yep, there it is. And 6 was the magic boomerang. 7 is, well, you're looking at it right now, the bow. 8, did we see the items in 8? No, I think one of them was, the book, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was the book. The other was the power bracelet.
Yes. Okay, the book and the power bracelet, and that means that Lord Banana has to be the other item in 9.
Okay, and so this is great. So Jam did get in and out.
Oh, look at that! Got the stun lock for so much. Come on, get it.
He gets it.
Look at that!
Okay. Come on, almost there.
This is at least an easy room. Oh, there we go. There goes the pig.
Got it.
There goes the Zelda.
The third time's a charm. This is... Okay, this is crazy. I mean, we still have a race here.
Yeah, but now he's got to get past the silly string.
And very nice block clip there. Does he know where Zelda is?
Nope. Found Ganon so quickly, or should I say, we found Zelda so quickly.
I know, sorry.
We didn't have time to look for Ganon.
Exactly. Yeah, so look at that. He still has a lot of level 9 to go. And if Jam can find Ganon as fast as Rick did, this could be a race. This could be.
It all comes down now.
I mean, it is a race, but
I mean a close race.
Yeah. This could be a close, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is not over by any means. This is a race.
Just have to find the right way.
If Zelda is hiding in some horrible corner of the map, and I want to say Jam is really close to Ganon, right?
Thing is, though, is if Jam finds the hints, Jam can actually understand them.
Yeah.
But wait, hold on. No, that's a Patra.
That's right. If Jam could get the hint of where Zelda is, that would be very helpful.
Yep.
And where was Ganon? Ganon was just like a couple rooms over to the right or something?
Oh, there's Zelda. There's Zelda. There is Zelda.
Wow.
There's
good game.
There we go. GG.
Oh my gosh, good game. Yeah, my stream was a little behind.
Oh.
Wow. Good game, Rick. That was fast.
So do we have an SRL time on that one?
We have first place with an SRL time of 50 minutes and 55 seconds. Congratulations.
Yep.
Rick making really short work of level 9.
Okay. The Jam's not too far behind.
No, yeah, and damn that, yeah, both of them were in 9. Both of them were go modes. That was, yeah, level 9.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a heck of a fast finish.
Yep.
So we'll see if Jam can have a similarly quick level 9.
Yep. And here we go. We've got Rick in the stream here. I guess he's going to join us for an interview.
Okay. Oh, and Jam does get the compass. It's also gonna help a lot. Just needs to find Ganon, and which he shouldn't have too much trouble at all. The red ring and stuff. Jam also looking for some bombs, I think. He's 0. And yeah, and question in chat, if there are any more Zelda 1 or 3 random tonight, there are a lot of Zelda 1 randomizer tournaments today. Today is stacked.
They're all taking place at the exact same time.
Yeah, there's one in 1 hour from now, there's another match. And then there's matches pretty much every hour or half hour after that. So.
There we go. Hello.
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 Congratulations.
Yes, good game. Very well played. Congrats on the win.
You must be so happy.
Relieved. And I know Jam is a very good runner.
Yeah.
So I know what I'm up against. This was not our first meeting this year. The first one came in the Zelda 1 Any% tournament back in January, and I know exactly what he's capable of. So I knew I had to be on my game today. I didn't feel like I was completely on the game, but I think things came together.
Towards those couple of Ganon fights, were you getting pretty nervous, or did you keep your cool and just get right back to it? By the way, very heads up play doing the retry to get the potion back with your low money.
Well, anybody who saw me do a practice run earlier today where I just smashed my face into Ganon 73 different times, or last night rather, they know that I'm not very strong at a green tunic wood sword Ganon fight when you don't have a whole lot of hearts. So I'm like, I'm going to learn from my lesson. I'm going to go get the potion. We're going to save it. Oh, that's right. I need bombs. Let's do that. Now we can save.
Let's talk about the bombs. Yeah. Nice price for the bombs.
Oh
that
yeah.
was seriously. I joked that the small secret of 2 was actually worth 8 bombs, so it was good.
So, the best poverty seed ever.
Yeah.
My race against Antlers at the very end was a case of me not finding bombs whatsoever. So I knew that when I saw the 1 rupee bomb, I'm like, we're not going to run into bomb troubles this seed, are we?
Yeah. Well, there you go. I'm glad that I cursed you before, and then I giveth today. Well, the game giveth. Fred.
Sorry to interrupt here, but if Jam was only to bomb down...
Yeah, so... Rick, what happened was... oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just noting where he was, and that's a case of, unfortunately, the way that this seed played out, I wanted to see if there was a direct path to him without taking a staircase, which is what led me in the direction that I went. There's some bombs. Come on, Jam.
There we go. He's close to Ganon.
He's gonna clear this.
Yeah.
He just has to get past the danger noodles twice.
Well, when you set up like that, it's if you don't stop, you don't run a big chance of getting hit by them. But that felt good.
Yeah, so I was gonna say the 2 big factors in this race. The biggest factor was Jam went into a lot of dungeons without a sword. He found the red candle, and he was doing work. One of those dungeons was level 7, which he got the Triforce out of right away and left. Didn't get the bow. Whereas you got the bow out of 7 and entered Go mode, so he went into level 9. Found one of the items, which was the wand. And then he went back to level 6, and he went back to finally went back to level 7. So that was really put him behind you, but he did have the white sword, and there we go. Well played, good game. Yeah.
Where did he find the white sword?
The white sword and the red ring were both in 1, but the
where was
dungeon
one?
was raft blocked.
Oh.
And the raft was on the coast.
Yeah.
So...
Well, when I was getting up to Death Mountain, I was starting to worry that I was going to have to go pick up that raft because you saw me nope out of 3 at least 3 different times.
Exactly, yeah. That you spent a lot of time in 3, and he went in and out of 3 and got everything quickly, so that 3 kind of gave you the business there.
Yeah, it was a tough one to have wood sword and limited hearts. Once I found the silvers out of 5, that thing just accelerated. I knew once I found the silvers out of 5, I was going back to 3 to get revenge. I knew the Triforce could only be in one of 3 rooms at that point.
Yeah. So very well played, Jam, and of course Rick. Both play. Yeah, you guys really put on a terrific show. And it was close. So towards the end, you had Ganon. You were fighting Ganon. You finally got him. Jam entered level 9 with the bow and silvers and the big combat advantage. So it was a race to find Zelda, and you found her really quick. So that had to have felt pretty good.
If only he was around the corner. If I only knew that he was around the corner.
Gosh. Yeah, no kidding. So it was definitely anyone's game. Basically a huge combat advantage versus you having the bow and go mode advantage. So which are really interesting races to watch.
Here, but we have a Jam in chat.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Jam, well played.
Okay.
GG.
Thank you.
So yeah, just to repeat myself, but yeah, you had a big combat advantage, whereas Rick had the bow much earlier. He dug out level 7 and got that bow.
Yeah, I knew where the location of every item was by the end of the seed, so I ended up it's basically 100%. So that slows you down a little bit.
Yeah.
Banging my head against 6 early without a sword was kind of stupid too. Lost a little bit of time to that, but overall it was fine. I mean, the seed was fun itself. Not really difficult at all as long as I got past the first few levels there.
No, I think
I had a good time.
It was your dip into the dungeons with the red candle really paid off until level 6. Like you got the ladder real quick, got a couple of Triforces really well. It was really cool. Rick got the wood sword at like 3 minutes, and you got it at like 25 minutes or something.
Yeah, wood sword's a luxury. You don't need it.
Yeah. No, the red candle was doing work. You were really showing off. It was really cool. So, yeah, 2 very different play styles. And again, you had the combat advantage in one with the red ring and the white sword. And whereas Rick died to Ganon 2 times, and had to retry and get his potion back and whatnot. So it was really anyone's race. But that bow and 7, which seems to be the case like half of the time or something.
Important items in 7 will always be my downfall. I hate 7.
Oh.
And if I find an early Triforce in it, I'm not digging the item. And that's
No.
much 90% of the time.
I'm
And
gonna I'm gonna say this honestly, that I thought I may have had that advantage because of that 7 thing, and I had a hunch about that 7, which is the only reason why I dug it.
Yeah.
I would have done that too.
It was a good hunch, man. So good game. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, thank you, and good luck to you next week. You're gonna get into brackets, okay? You're gonna get into brackets.
Oh, I'm not concerned about that. If I don't make brackets, I'm quitting Randomizer forever. You heard it here, folks. It's not happening. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
No, definitely is not happening. You're a good competitor. I feared you. I knew that I couldn't take a lot of deaths against you.
I was talking smack about you, Rick. I was talking smack
I
behind
know
your back.
you
I was
were.
saying, oh, I got Rick. I'm already in brackets. Easy. So thank you so much. No, I appreciate that for humbling me a little bit and really bringing your skill level up a few tiers. Since I watched you last, I didn't feel any fear. Now I think you have what it takes to win. So keep going, man. Good job.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, totally well played, and both you guys making like really good decisions at every point. Like just like getting out of 7 after getting the Triforce, absolutely a great decision. It's the last dungeon you want to go to, like, period. You know, like, it just wasn't. It's one of those things, right? It's that one chance that acquired item is there, yeah, really good use of saving and retrying. I was really impressed. So well played,
that
guys.
That early game had those free bombs basically.
I know, 1 rupee bombs.
Yeah,
you have to use the save and retry at that point. Yeah. Speaking of one rupee bombs, yeah, I had all the bombs at the beginning, and then going into 9, of course, I keep running out of bombs, trying to find the one bomb wall that leads you to that area. Apparently, there's other passages and stuff that I just didn't run into. But yeah, just that one. And I thought I had bombed that room, and I'm like, let me go back and check. It's my last bomb. I bombed that wall, and then there's another bomb wall to the south. I had no bombs, so I went through the passage, hoping to find some bombs. No bomb droppers on the other side. Came back, 1 Gibdo left in the room. 1 Gibdo, 2 bubbles. I shoot 2 silver arrows, and amazingly a bomb pack drops. That's the only way I was able to finish that scene. Because if that didn't happen, I would have not explored that area. I would have been looking for bombs and looking for different passages at that point. So it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, the bomb luck. It's crazy how like there's so many random things that can be a really big factor in these matches, and it makes it fun. So, yeah, it was a close race again. Rick struggled with Ganon a bit, but he found Zelda right after Ganon. Really shortly afterwards.
I took the scenic route to get there, yeah.
But yeah, it definitely it could have been slower. So that it was really, and that was at the point you were still looking for Ganon Jam. So it was. It's close.
Yeah, the first time I was in 9, I was like, I didn't have the bow, and I'm like, there's 2 chances that could be. There was, what was it? Level
a wand,
6,
I think.
level 7.
Yeah.
And level 9. So it was a 50-50 shot at 9 at that point. I ran into the hint saying silver arrows were outside of 9 right after picking up the wand, and that's the only thing that made me leave that dungeon. Otherwise, I still probably would be in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pentaforce is awesome. These flags are great. I highly recommend anyone who hasn't tried them yet, or who hasn't even tried the randomizer yet, check it out. It's really, really fun. It makes you think a lot more. I've been playing randomizer now for over 3 years, 3.5 years going on, and this is definitely a fresh outlook on these on
You
the
know,
game.
it's funny.
It's really,
It's
really
funny.
good.
Taking only 3 Triforce away, and you get a completely different game, completely different strategies.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
important items in 9.
That's what I love about
it is.
Randomizer is there's all sorts of different configurations that all have your unique challenges, unique skills that you have to use.
I'm going to echo what Jam said. I mean, the whole thing about this that I've found in the month that we've been playing these flags is it's a strategy game now.
Mm. I can't wait until Heart Shuffle is added. You know, Heart Shuffle's in the next thing.
Oh boy!
I love it. Are you kidding? I love Heart Shuffle.
Oh gosh.
It adds a lot of time. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
we're
it adds
seeing
time,
like
but-
an average of an hour right now, hour and 10 minutes. 40 minutes for good seeds, upwards of an hour and a half. You're gonna start seeing hour and a half as like the normal,
Again,
average time.
different flags are completely different games.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Some
With the heart shuffle, you have to kind of want to clear all the rooms, right? You want to kill all the enemies to see if an item drops, right?
Well, I mean, it depends if you're looking for items or not.
I guess, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, that flag on
Depends.
Sunday. The flag set on Sunday. That was a fun seed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
All right.
That was
Well,
crazy
thanks for having me again.
Oh, yeah.
Good game to AdirondackRick, fierce competitor, and I look forward to hopefully meeting back up at the end brackets. I want to meet up with everyone that I've played so far. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
yeah.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you for the commentary and restream. As always, you're awesome, and thank you all for watching. I'm out of here. Bye.
Take care. Thank you very much, runners. Again, very well played. Good games. And thanks everybody for watching. Got a lot more races today. One coming up in 45 minutes, and like every hour on after that. So take care, guys. Thank you so much.
Yep. Good afternoon. Good night, everybody.